There's a different pool. There's different talent pools. There's different kids across the country. There's different schools that recruit nationally, and by them recruiting nationally, it doesn't just hone them to one spot, which is Long Island or New York City or whatever. So it's hard, but ultimately, going back to my question, I don't mean to go on so many tangents. To be a Division I athlete, you got to take care of your schoolwork. Obviously, the measurements have to stack up. You have to be good at basketball to some extent. And lastly, I would say coaching, man. Being able to adhere to coaching. It's probably, you may not be the greatest athlete, or you may not be the greatest shooter, etc. But if you possess a skill that can help a team, certain coaches will take a guy in because he's a good character kid, and they want that type of culture around their program as well. So those are a few things for Division I. Division II, I mean, like I said, you can get a scholarship for Division II, but also you can get some grants and aid for Division III. The whole objective is to go to college. Coach Ream just asked me to come out and just talk to parents and try to, give you a little bit of guidance in terms of the recruitment aspect and what to expect, if your son is a prospect or not a prospect. In order to become a Division I athlete, if I'm recruiting a kid or I'm looking at a kid, it's measurements, first things first. If he fits the mold, maybe I'm looking for a 5 to 10 yards, anywhere between 5'10" to 6 foot. He's a solid basketball player, but he doesn't have his academics in line. He's not very, he's not doing well in school in terms of being around his peers or teachers, disrespectful, things of that nature. And he can play basketball, 9 out of the 10 times, I probably won't deal with it, because if he's 5'10", anywhere between 6'1", they're considered dime a dozens. To be a Division I athlete, obviously you have to put in work in the court, but more or less nowadays it's the academic aspect of things, and then compounded with being able to play. I mean, not everyone can play Division I, and it's okay. I know the main objective for parents is to get a scholarship, right? We want to go to school for free. I'll tell you this, there's other avenues. Just because a kid may not be a Division I athlete, there's also Division II. Division II is a good route as well. Division II provides 10 full scholarships. All right, he may not be a Division II athlete, but he can be a Division III athlete. Division IIIs, they don't provide scholarships, but you can go to school. Ultimately, going to college is the objective. So, Division III route is not bad as well. You might pay loans, there's other ways to help that, being that what I didn't know was that you could find grants, you could find other ways, other scholarship opportunities where you can go to school. And ultimately, that's what it's about, getting that scholarship to go to school. That grant or some portion of a scholarship to cut the cost for you guys, because I know everyone in here works hard. And obviously the kids want the goal of getting a scholarship, but in reality, not a lot of kids obtain a scholarship. Ultimately, you gotta measure, what do you want your kid to do? Where do you see your child going? What do you want for your child?